Welcome back. We are still in Washington this vlog, and today I'm going to go for a bit of a wander. I want to talk to you about mentoring because I get asked all the time, how do I choose a mentor? How does it work? And I see way too many mentoring relationships. Are we worried about the train? Okay. Way too many mentoring relationships not being as good as they could. So let's go for a wander around Washington, and I'm going to talk to you about that. So the first thing to think about when you are entering into a mentoring relationship or you want to mentor is to think about who it is that you want to mentor you. So the purpose of a mentor is someone who is where you want to be. So perhaps they're in a career or a role within an organisation or a level that you would like to aspire to one day, because the purpose is for them to share their experiences. So asking a mentor to mentor you, make sure that it's relevant to you and it's not just because you really like them, that they've actually done something that you want to do. In most cases, a mentoring relationship is not paid. So the mentor is giving their time to you for free. So it's really important to be respectful of that initially. But when you're reaching out to your mentor, be really specific as to why and what it is that you're wanting in that relationship. To just email someone and say, I want you to be my mentor, to them is like, what does that mean? What do you need? How would this go? So you need to take control of the relationship. And when you're reaching out, tell them what it is exactly that you're wanting, how you would like it to be every month, whatever it may be. And they can come back and say, that's not going to work for me, but you control it and ask for exactly what you want. Be really respectful that you actually are asking something from them that they're going to be giving back to you for free. Just quietly, how cool is that? Got the Capitol building behind us. Very cool. So the other thing to think about when you are choosing your mentor or when you're engaging in a mentoring relationship is to tell your mentor what it is that you're going to do as a result of their mentoring, because there's actually nothing better for a mentor to know that you're actually going to do something with what they're going to teach you. I actually had someone who I wanted to mentor me, and I went to him and he didn't have time, and I went back to him 3 months later and 6 months later, and then eventually he did actually come back to me. But I basically nearly pitched to him to be my mentor and exactly what I was going to do with what I learned, because the best respect I can have for my mentor is to actually become better as a result of their mentorship. When going into a mentoring relationship as a mentee, you are in charge. You're in charge of booking the catch-ups, you're in charge of the agenda, you're in charge of the communications, the follow-ups. Remember, the mentor is doing you an act of service, and this is what you asked for. So it's important that you run all of the details and logistics to make it easy for the mentor so they can focus on what they're there for, which is sharing their experiences with you and having really open, great chats. That's the end of the day here at Washington, about to head back to New York on the train. But before I go, let's recap on the 4 key things you need to think about if you want to find a mentor. Firstly, find out who is that person that you want to be like, that you're aspiring to be where they are. Find that person. Secondly, clearly outline what it is that you want from them. You are in charge of this relationship. They are doing you a service. So make sure that you are very clear on what you're wanting to get from the relationship and what you expect of them. Thirdly, make sure that you respect this relationship. The best thing you can do for your mentor in return for their time and wisdom is to do what you said you're going to do and achieve those goals. And finally, remember, you're in charge of this relationship. You're the one that needs to organise it. You're the one that needs to make sure it happens. Mentoring has been such an important part of my development and growth and my career. I've had mentors for as long as I can remember. So be a great mentee, respect your mentor, and go and build some amazing relationships. I'm heading back to New York. Don't forget to subscribe. Can't wait to see you next week.